Good morning and welcome to day 84. Okay, plan A is to make it to the second shelter. Gotta keep an eye on this foot/leg issue that I'm having. And plan B, if that all goes well and I'm feeling good and get there early, I might just head right into Duncannon. It's only an additional like 4 miles or so, 4.5. It's very rocky though, so that's gonna be the key. Well, I hope everybody's having a great Friday. The weekend is right around the corner. Maybe you started yours early. I hope you're getting out there or making plans to do something awesome this weekend and have an adventure. Take a friend, take someone you love and care about, and just enjoy life. Have a good one, guys, and I'll bring it back to you when I see something cool. Well, good morning again. We're about 2.5 miles into our day. We've been following this river and it's got us on a boardwalk. I guess it's probably pretty mushy down there underneath the boardwalk. But we'll be actually climbing back into the mountains in about 3 miles or so. And then today it's supposed to get really rocky for about 6 miles. So we'll see how that all turns out. We'll have to keep an eye on the right foot/leg area and see how that holds up. But I will bring you out and show you the cool stuff when I see it. I guess I'll show you the river here in a minute because I'm getting ready to cross it. Hopefully I went the right way. Yeah, I had to have gone the right way. I see an AT sticker right there. Okay, so this is the river I've been walking beside for a little while. Walked through some farmers' pastures this morning, which is cool, except for in the morning, they're all wet. So, your feet get wet. All right, well, I will talk to you guys later. All right, leave you with this view. Hey guys, we got our first view of the day. I'll zoom in a little bit to the valley below. Excuse me. We're about 6.4 miles into our day. So, we walked a lot of valley and we are finally now climbing up. All right, talk to you later. Well, here's another pasture we're walking through. Just thought I would share it with you. We only got a few more miles before it's supposed to get really bad, rocky wise. I'll take some pictures, but I probably will not record anything, just to stay on the safe side. Welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and do as the trail turns episode. I know that the really rocky part is coming up. I'll take some photos, but videotaping is not in my best interest, so I'm going to pass on that. Still haven't decided whether I stay at the second shelter, which I'm about 3 miles from, or if I'm going to go into Duncannon. It's all going to depend on how maneuvering over these rocks makes my right foot feel. If it's uncomfortable, really uncomfortable, because I've got 10.25 miles in, I'll pull off at the shelter. If I get done with the rocks leading up to the shelter and I feel okay and no different than what I feel right at this moment, then I will continue. I know it's a giant steep downhill to Duncannon down the rocks, but I'll just have to take it slow and we'll be fine. And today's a good day because it's not raining, not wet. So I'm gonna go down these big rocks and have to maneuver them. Dry is so much better than being wet. Wet honestly scares me, especially with these Ultra Olympus, because their traction is not very good on wet rocks. All right. Well, as you can tell, this is I guess it's hard to see with the shadows, but it's rocky, got some roots, but it's not too bad. This kind of reminds me of how a lot of trails are in the Smokies. So this is what it is, not a big deal. And I'm hoping that when I get up to these rocks that people have blown it out of proportion and they're not as bad as everybody makes them out to be, but we will see. And in fact, I've got to get water up here in another 1/10 or so because it's the last one that's reliable, I think, unless you go to like 300 steps down, and I mean they're literally steps down to a creek. So we'll see. In fact, I think I just came to my water source. So with that said, I will show you where I'm going to get water. I will get some water, and then we'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, we came to a view. Not sure what the lake is that I'm looking at down there, and I looked on gut hooks and I couldn't figure it out. So if anybody knows what I'm looking at, this is a cutout for a gas pipeline. So it's a beautiful view though. Hope everybody's having a great day. We will talk to you later. And this is the view on the other side. And supposedly this is where the rocks start. Yeehaw.